So I got started at Colat's CPA in September of 2021. I ended up actually starting there via a recruiter on LinkedIn, but I started in the Brookfield, Wisconsin office, primarily working on individual returns, and as I slowly progressed, I ended up working on more complex, and I got involved in our outsourced accounting practice, which for us, it really handles the day-to-day accounting, bookkeeping, and other clerical aspects. But for me, combining with that, I was able to progress into more complex tax projects, which complemented with what I had done in school. So a lot of preparation of trusts and estates, gift tax, sales tax, corporations, and many other types. And I think working at a small firm is nice in that regard, because instead of having a specific type that you may work on, you're able to be more of a generalist and get exposure to a lot of areas, which for me is really nice in the beginning of my career because I'm able to get exposure to multiple areas so that I hope down the road I'll be able to better choose if I want a specialty or if I like to choose where I'm at or even make a lateral move in my career. I originally signed up to either be accounting or finance, but then when I took the intro financial accounting course, I ended up understanding that it just came natural to me. It wasn't overly difficult. It was just something that it's kind of like solving a puzzle. You have a bunch of unknowns in front of you when it comes to clients' financial data or some gray areas, and you have to decide how to report it so others can understand it. So I decided to move on to get the CPA, as with my school, it almost just seemed second nature. You already have the skills, you already have the classes that teach you all of that, so with that regard, it was just natural. And then after the 1 year, I figured why not? I'd already done that and I've already done all the work. So at that point, it was really a bonus to get since I had been prepared really well by school. Having a few internships really helped with getting the preparation for the exams and all of those experience requirements. So my path to obtaining my CPA was a longer one. So for me, after I had finished 1 semester of graduate school, I started studying that summer for the exams. And really, to be able to start the exams, you just have to go to NASBA and then register and submit transcripts, which I had done. So after that, my firm had paid for my CPA review course. So after I had gotten through the review courses, I took my first exam, which was FAR, the financial exam, and that one was taken after about 2.5 months of studying. And then the following month and a half later, I took BEC. So after I had graduated in December of 2020, then I had continued taking the last 2 exams. And that was about a month and a half. I had studied for audit, similar process, and then reg. So after I finished reg in March of 2021, then I was for a little bit taking a break in between school and work. And then in late summer of 2021, that's how I ended up getting to my current position. And then after that, it was a 1 year of experience. So after the 1 year clock rang, you ended up then having to just go to the Wisconsin board to be able to apply. And then from there, I waited until the board had sent me the code for an ethics exam. And that basically is just a 1-day research and being able to answer various questions. And then after that, I just waited a couple weeks and then I had my license. We think about being a CPA is going to unlock a lot of different levels in your career. By having that title, the expertise, and that prestige, it can allow you to go to a lot of different places. So really getting to that skill level allows you to level up and really move on to a lot of different frontiers.